Hello guys, welcome back in today's crypto technical analysis. Today we will have multiple time frame analysis for BTC and for Ethereum. However, before we start, I would like to appreciate every single one of your support during 2022 and I wish you all the best in 2023. Starting from the BTC, we're following on a higher time frame. We saw the all-time high last year November, and I mentioned that 68 all the way up to $70,000 based on a Fibonacci higher time frame, Fibonacci level. That's going to be extremely important. And as you can see, rejection came right from $69,000, and as soon as we lost $60,000 on the higher time frame, we saw a first leg down, followed by the fake out on a daily time frame, and we saw the second leg down, 4 or 5 months consolidation, and then we saw another decent dump in the market. At the moment, we're consolidating between below $18,000 and $16,000. So altogether, all the way up to 17,500-ish level, 70 with a recent dump, 63. However, if you remember, between $48,000 and $52,000, we had single resistance. That was the last opportunity to exit from the market, the second one, and then the last opportunity to exit from the market. Average, if you're going to calculate it from $50,000, that provided in the first place 65%, all the way up to 68% dump in the market, with a current price action 65% plus dump without getting an exit signal. As I said, there is no need to panic at this stage. The price action again getting squeezed. We've got important levels that I said in the last few weeks. We're following this level below $14,000. So based on a daily time frame, the important resistance in the first place is going to be 18,500 all the way up to $19,200 are going to be extremely important. However, it is slightly early for us to talk about it because mid-time frame is heavily under the bear's control, and even though we claim this level, we should do a fake out test the way we did and $48,000 without claiming, as I said, 19,200 and 500. It's going to be early for us to talk about the daily bullish trend change. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. Before we do further analysis for BTC, I would like to draw your attention to Ethereum price action. I had a few requests about the Ethereum. So at the moment, the ETH as a support when I tweeted it, and as long as we're going to be above 1175, ideally, then there is a decent chance to claim this level about 1200. The first resistance is going to be this level, 1220, and at the same time, you've got double resistance at the daily level, which is going to be 1250, and another higher time frame double resistance confluence with 0.618, the fib levels, and that's going to be fake out based on a 4-hour time frame, and I'm expecting harsh decline from that. It depends how long we're going to consolidate around here, but at the moment that's the scenario that I'm looking for, and highly likely if we're going to see the rejection from here, we will take these lows and we will see further dump in the market. So the current condition of the lower time frame, mid time frame, as well as the higher time frame for Ethereum heavily under the bear's control. 4-hour time frame for BTC heavily under the bear's control. Recently, I tweeted that every single steps via Twitter on the lower time frame. As soon as we got rejection right from the smart money line, which is a white line, and we came right back into the support level based on a mid-higher time frame. As soon as we exited from this level, which is 16,780, that was a scalping, retested it, and again the rejection from the white line as well as the red line. I will show in a minute. As long as we're going to stay above this level, which was a lower time frame, as well as the mid time frame, the support level, and highly likely in the coming days we will go claim this level, which is at 17,000. That's going to be first resistance, and then all the way we can pump to 17,200 and 400 levels. That's going to be a golden pocket, and we've got double resistance again for the same as the Ethereum. We've got double resistance at around 17,200 and $500. If we're going to see this type of price action, and I'm expecting harsh rejection from there. In order to be bullish based on a 4-hour time frame, we have to claim $17,200, $300, and this resistance is also important, and then we can go further up. However, I'm not giving too much weight in this scenario. We might see the fake out, and because mid-higher time frame is heavily under the bear's control, and we can see a further decline on the BTC. Before we do a further analysis, if you want to learn all these technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and 101 Intense Masterclass is available, where you're going to learn how to become profitable and professional trader. And it only takes you 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. So as I said, in the first place, 17,000 is extremely important. Claiming this level is going to lead us all the way up to $17,200 and $500 as long as we're going to stay above this level, and I'm expecting a rejection from that level. 2-hour time frame. 2-hour time frame at the moment, as soon as we lost this level, 2-hour time frame went heavily under the bear's control, and at the moment trying to test the resistance. Lower time frame, as I said, we will go back to the support level, which was based on a lower time frame that I showed many times. That's going to be NLTF support level. So at this stage, 1 hour as well as the 2-hour time frames are heavily under the bear's control. As we saw, based on a lower time frame, rejection from there, lost the red line, retested it, and as I said, lower time frame bears rejected from the red line and back to 0.618. And as mentioned, that highly likely that 618 won't hold this time because it was flirting a lot, and lower time frame, as I said, under the bear's control. And as I mentioned, that it won't hold this time, and as you can see, we saw a decent dump in the market, and at the target price, which I mentioned, $16,450. So you can follow me via Twitter, this type of updates, and for altcoin setups, for educational contents, at @the_magnate. So I'm still expecting that decent chance that the rejection will be at around here, because lower time frames are heavily under the bear's control, and in the first place, I will be keeping an eye on to this box level. That's going to be $16,400 and $16,450. We came to an end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.